Hi guys, good morning. It is currently 6 o'clock in the morning. I think it's Thursday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Thursday. Maybe it's only Wednesday. I can't remember what day of the week it is. Let's see if my watch will tell me anything. It is Thursday. Okay, it's Thursday, March 3rd. I just wanted to pop in here real quick because I'm really trying hard to be accountable and do a couple of videos a week. As you can see, I'm in the car and I'm driving out in the plains. There's a whole lot of nothing out here. So I got, keeping my eyes on the road, so don't worry about that. I'm hands-free. And I just wanted to let you guys know that, again, I'm trying to be, do some accountability here. I have like 4 videos recorded that I'm working on editing and trying to get up. But I'm also trying to get a little bit ahead because I'm going to be headed out of town. And I'll be gone from home for about 10 days. And I'll be relatively busy during that time, so I want to make sure that I get enough recorded to where I can keep going during that time, keep posting. But I thought I'd let you know, I have the dog with me, and it is just the dog and I. My husband's truck broke down this week, so instead of getting 2 loads like he was planning on, he's only getting 1 because we have to fix the truck, which we got it taken apart yesterday, thankfully. It took us a long time, but we did get it done. And it turns out my dog, poor Flash, we love him to death, but I'm afraid we're going to have to make a really hard decision sooner rather than later. He's 5 years old, but unfortunately genetics were not kind to him, and my family's all about quality of life, not quantity. And we've given him a really good 5 years. It's hard. But we're headed up to the vet's office now. As I've said multiple times, we moved recently and we're in Podunk. And I mean Podunk. The nearest big town where you can get decent services is about 2 hours away, either direction. So there's nothing. Where I live, basically, there's 2 emergency vets, and that's it. So we decided we wanted to keep our vet. And so instead of my husband going and getting his load and being gone one night and then coming home, Flash and I are doing it. We're headed up to our vet's office. It's an 8-hour drive. And, instead of trying to find a vet that we like, I'm very, very picky for my animals. It was just easier to go stay with our vet. It's about 6:15 in the morning. We've been on the road here for almost 2 hours. Like I said, we're Podunk. We are out in the middle of nowhere. I will insert a clip here to show you my view. It's really quite beautiful. The sun's starting to come up. It's gorgeous. Like I said, I will insert that for you guys to see. But we're headed north. So I'm actually just gonna upload this one raw. I'm not gonna edit or anything. You're gonna get every car noise, anybody passing us, anything like that. You're gonna get it all. Usually I try to drown out the backgrounds, but that's just not going to happen this time. We are going flipped backwards on our cash stuffing because Flash had completely depleted anything we had saved up for him last month, which granted wasn't a huge amount, but last month it completely was gone. And probably whatever we're going to be able to save in March is going to be gone today. And of course, as always, we're waiting on a paycheck. We might have that today. It might be the beginning of next week when my husband goes and gets his next load. I don't know. Luckily, the people we work with, not for, it's their job we're working on, but we work with them, not for them. And because it's their job to make everything easier for the company that they're working for, anybody who works with them, we send our bill to these people, and all the other people do the same thing, and then their bookkeeper, who's the wife, we do small business stuff, she consolidates everything from anybody who sent her the invoices for any loads we've hauled, and then she sends one bill or one invoice into the company that they are working for, that we're all working for. So that way they only send out one check, and then at that point she disperses the money to the rest of us. And we are truly blessed. They're family people. They get it. They understand. They raised 3 boys of their own. Their boys are late 20s, I think, and it's kind of hard to wrap my mind around it because their grandchildren, some of their grandchildren are as old as my 2 kids or a little bit older, and these people are maybe only 5 years older than my husband and myself. They're just now hitting 50, and my husband, I think, hits 43 this year. Yeah, he hits 43 this year, so they're not much older than us, and it's just kind of hard to wrap a brain around it. But not that long ago, she remembers quite well what it was like trying to do this with 3 toddlers, because I think she had 3 under 3 at one point. And our bank happens to be less than a mile from their house. So we have trusted these people with our banking information for that bank because we've known them for 100 years. And sweet lady, wonderful bank. She goes and will deposit it for us, deposit the check into our account. First time she did that, the bank was like, wait, what? And so the bank actually called us and said, somebody's trying to put money in your account. They have all of your account information, routing number, everything. And I said, yes, she's allowed to do that. She can't take money out, but she's allowed to put money in. And so she does for us on occasion, which is really, really wonderful. I mean, we can't, every time she does it, I express my gratitude for it. So, like I said, I don't know if we're getting paid today or if it's going to be the beginning of next week. So I ended up having to pull basically all the cash we've saved, I've been able to save since the first of the year, which isn't as much as it should have been, but things happen. Life happens. And when you move, this is not the time to start this, which is exactly what we did, because especially when you're moving to such a drastically different area, you don't have the ability to predict as much expenditures, that kind of thing. So we go for, we're just doing what we can, but I did have to pull what we have because I don't know how much this is going to cost us today with Flash. I will probably be able to update that tomorrow when I head back home. The view at that point will be very different. It will be much more mountainish. You'll probably have some snow behind me. Even though we're at like 4,000 foot, maybe a little better than, maybe 4,500 right now. It's high desert. There's really no snow. So that's what there is. I've got a gorgeous view right now. I'm going to flip the camera around. So I will see you guys. I will give you an update tomorrow, but I just wanted to post this to let you guys know that, we did backslide. Have a great day. Hope yours is better than mine. Bye.